Why Chelsea are not promoting their academy players? Why Chelsea are not promoting their academy players? Before I continue, please like this video, share and comment. Follow as well. Why Chelsea are not promoting their academy players? These are the reasons. Reason number one, it started from the Roman Abramovich era where Chelsea buy everything they want from the market. And because of the money they are ready to spend, they buy everything from outside. Secondly, change of coaches. Change of coaches. Change of coaches is more reason why, is even the major reason why Chelsea are not promoting the academy players. Why did I say it's because of change of coaches? Why I say that is because, academy players always get their opportunities and they go out on loan to develop their first team football experiences and come back into the team, and they get to impress the coach in preseason games. And when you watch out Chelsea team now, after every season you change a coach, and that coach will particularly focus on the first team players in order to get the message of his tactics across to the first team players before even trying to experiment with the academy players, the upcoming players. And if you watch the lineage now, you find out that there's no chance for the academy players because the first team players themselves has not gotten the right message from the coaches. So there's no time to experiment. There's no time to to look into the players coming back from on loan. So that is one reason why Chelsea are not even promoting their academy players. When you watch the likes of Tariq George, if that guy is given time, he's even better than the Modric of all time. The Modric we are praising all the time. But there's no time, to experiment him in the first team squad. Why? Because the first team players themselves has not gotten Enzo Maresca's message across. His tactical, instruction has not been, passed across the first team players, and that is more reason you don't need to experiment with the academy players because the first team players are not ready with the tactics. So if Enzo Maresca has stayed like 1 year, 2 years in Chelsea, he can be able to see if he can inject some academy players into the first team players, and those first team players haven't already known the tactics involved in Enzo Maresca's game, they will be free at least to advise the academy players on how to go about it. Instruction matters and experience can never be gotten in the market. And because those first team players has the experience, they can be able to instruct the younger ones on how to go about the tactical formation. And that is more reason why you see even throughout this preseason there's no much experiment from the academy side. They are just using them for training sake. So in this kind of scenario, you find out that the academy players will not have chance to play. Unlike when we have the highest promotion was when Chelsea was banned from transfer window, and they invited Frank Lampard to take over the helm of affair in coaching staff. And you see, that is when we have our biggest promotion from academy. That's when Tomori come into the limelight. The likes of Rich James, the likes of Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, Billy Gilmore, even Travel Chaloba was called back from loan. So that is when Armando Broja started coming into the team. That is, you have many young talents coming to fight for their place in the first team, and all of them did well. The likes of Rich James, the likes of Mason Mount, even Tomori, all of them were doing well then. Only after the season, some of them were shifted out, were sold for reason best known for Chelsea. So that is how academy players grow from academy to first team. So because of the changes of that coaches and the the extravagant spending into the transfer market, there's no transition between the academy players and the first team. When you watch the likes of these guys in Strasbourg, these Brazilian guys, if Angelo and co. So you find out that they have never really got their chances to showcase what they are made of in the preseason, because those ones that are considered to be the first team players are not, they are not getting the tactics well. So there's no time to experiment on what to do and what not to do. If not, there's some many academy players that can do better than these first team players, just because of money and fee sake that has been invested in those first team players. You keep on sticking on them, not being able to experiment with young talents that can even deliver better than these people. Just like what I said before, the likes of Tariq George would perform better than Modric. Quote me right or wrong, but that's my thoughts. You can say your thoughts on the comment section. But the likes of Tariq George are good enough to show what they are made of. The likes of Angelo are good enough to show what they are made of. So, but there's no time to show it, because there's no time to experiment. There's no time for experiment. So don't forget that we are having our final preseason match tour of US on Wednesday against the almighty Real Madrid, European champion. So that is our final preseason match tour in US before coming back to Cobham to take Inter Milan for the final preseason game before the kickoff of the new season. The kickoff will be kicking off with the Premier League champion Manchester City, who has just beaten us 4-2 in the preseason game. So we believe that before then we are going to improve. Let's say that this preseason is just a formality training game. So in that match, I believe we are going to improve. So that is that. Please do well to comment, share, and follow. Chelsea fans, please share this video. It's for us. It's for us. So if you believe that Tariq George is better than Modric, please show your comments and show what you think about these two persons, because I believe Modric should be given out on loan and give that young Tariq George a second chance to show what he's made of. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.